How do you know that you are meant for each other? An elusive trick to make a man realize that you are meant for each other. Do you think you can stealthily push a man to fall in love? It happens that you meet a man and it seems that we have known each other all our lives. He guesses your thoughts. You think the same way and complement each other perfectly. Together it is not boring to talk for a long time, and even to be silent. Such intimacy does not come by itself. A bridge of trust is formed after the man learns about your personal history. You are united by a mystery or a situation where both succumb to emotion. This is the main and invisible to the man trick. Make him want to share with you something personal and intimate. After that, your partner will feel that between you the highest degree of trust, that you are his destiny. Achieve this, using this trick, you can in different situations. He will trust you because you listen to him, even if he says stupid things. If the person is your destiny, you don't have to control every word, but you can say whatever you think and be sure that you will be understood. Everyone sometimes behaves strangely or may say too much. For example, you may talk negatively about your favorite movie, a friend, or remember an ex, and then be embarrassed, thinking it is inappropriate. It is important to let him know that you accept it completely and are ready to talk about everything, even if it will be a whole ode to the merits of his mother. He'll trust you because you're talking about a future together. It is important to strike a balance between intrusiveness and indifference. You shouldn't plan a wedding and choose names for future children, but you can discuss how you will date after your job changes, or where it's best to take a vacation. Draw happy pictures. Dream about things that are close to him. If you avoid talking about the future, he'll think you don't want to be with him, but this way he'll set himself up for a long conversation. He sees that you trust him, so he will want that in return. He will trust you because you accept his flaws. Man worries about the low height, an ugly voice, and in his head as much cockroaches and prejudices than in yours. You remember that your task, to make sure that he trusted you with their innermost thoughts or fears. It's enough to show that the man's disadvantages are not so bad, and you do not consider them a problem. If he likes to wise up, then let him do it and do not judge him for being arrogant. After all, he too will have to put up with your shortcomings, because no one is perfect. He will trust you because you show your openness to him. Trust is a fragile thing, and it's not easy to create. First you show frankness, starting the story with the phrase, "I've never told anyone this before," and then he will be able to tell something personal that he could not talk about with others. Do not be afraid to seem silly, strange. All sometimes make mistakes, weird. In his life, too, there are many curiosities that you want to share with someone. Trust unites. You begin to appreciate the person who knows more about you than anyone else. Of course, as a secret is not suitable a naive and made-up story, you should really open up and not be afraid that the information will be used against you. He will trust you, because you initiated him into the secrets of his childhood. Everyone reminisces nostalgically about his childhood. There is a bad memory and those that want to save in memory as long as possible. Tell a man how my mother baked cakes on Sundays, dreamed of becoming an astronaut and ran away from home in search of Gagarin. Talking about childhood will help you get closer, get to know each other better. You are sure to find something in common, the coincidence of views, dreams, which will help make even more certain that this is destiny. He will trust you because you value his opinion. One day he notices your depressed state. He asks the reason, and you do not hide your feelings and talk about the problem, emphasizing that you could not trust anyone else. Show your interest in his opinion. Ask for advice, but do not insist on help. If the man offers to solve the problem, fine, but if not, thank him for listening. This will help him feel special, to appreciate how much you trust him. Fate is a capricious lady, so it is better to take life into your own hands, and if you are confident in your choices, show the man that you are his perfect soulmate as well. Let him feel that you are the closest person to him, feel his trust, his uniqueness to you.